peeps, and welcome back to Star Citizen. And today we have the Arena Commander stuff here, so let us see here. Hone your skills versus cutting-edge drone programs. So let's go up against these things. So this is the first things you can do. Explore on your own, so I can fly around, get used to the controls. And then there's Vandal Swarm. So when the Vandal pushes the UE out of the Tiber system, a handful of brave UE's pilots head back into the tide of sights until the last transport could escape. Think you could match them. So it's kind of like a horde mode kind of thing, and that's just the two possible things they have right now, I believe. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is free flight, because I just want to make sure that I understand the controls, because I haven't done it yet. So I have a feeling that I'm not going to do particularly well the first time through, so pardon me if I suck, but it's okay, I think. So, let's see how this goes. I've seen some stuff on this already of other people testing this out, so I'm excited, really excited to see how this thing goes for me. I passed the loading screen. There should be some entertainment to be found with me, you, and the loading screen, and the deep darkness of space. The sort of final frontier now that everybody's out there. It's not much of a frontier anymore, but it's kind of out there and undiscovered, sort of. So this should be interesting. Now, this is one thing I do have to say about the alpha of this game, is the fact that loading screens are taking forever right now, but that's okay considering the graphics look pretty good still, even though it's long-ish. As you can see, it's pretty much done. So this looks cool. It looks like the HUD fixed itself, pardon me. So I can, it's red. Get out of my face. Okay, I'm spinning. I would like to not spin. Okay, there we go. Okay. Trolls are feeling a little bit ghosty, or kind of lagging behind a little bit. That's okay. I maybe would expect that, considering. So this is my lasers. I can kind of see my overview, and then I can kind of see my weapon systems and how they're handling up right now. They have kind of a slow recharge going on. And then I have another one that's relatively very fast. So let's change the camera mode here so I can see the entirety of my ship. Oh, okay. This should promote to some interesting camera angles. But I don't know how much I like it. Oh, so there's the some dramatic angles right there. A behind my thing kind of look there. That's pretty cool. Interesting. Let's go back inside. See if I can fix you. Here you can see some of the graphical settings. I have it set to low, as I have said before. And some of the game settings, you can set the inverting modes or whatnot. And then the key binding. So here, if you want to pause it and take a look at what the actual setup is and what you gotta see there, feel free to pause it. But otherwise, I'm just gonna try to fly around and see if I can get used to the controls, or if I feel that the controls aren't very sticky, which they aren't. And I would expect, oh boy, I just blew that thing up. Can I ram into stuff? I imagine there's gotta be some sort of way to take damage from being hit by stuff. So, did that do any damage of any sort?
Proximity. You are approaching simulation boundary.
Okay. I would love to turn around. If I exactly knew how, my controls are... I imagine it's gotta be so much more tight on a joystick of some sort. I may have to invest in one, in fact, to utilize that functionality. Oh, there is a zoom in, so you can roll the wheel to focus in on something. If you want to focus in a little bit. That's interesting. Again, I'm still feeling that controls are very slippery on me, which I'm not too sure about. I wonder if increasing the mouse sensitivity here a little bit higher would ease my pain or make it worse. You never know. This is just my first reaction to the game, so okay, definitely.
Proximity alert.
That was close. That was very close. Oh yeah, this is gonna feel much better, I feel, on a joystick. And I can just find one for pretty cheap. It'll make my gameplay a little bit easier. And as you can see, I'm running kind of a... My PC is decent. Not the best, decent. And it's pretty okay. I got it recently, so it's... I like it. It holds up pretty well. I had it on medium before, and it was running about this smooth anyway, so I think I'm getting used to the controls a little bit, despite being spinny. Okay, is there anything that I can do in regards to turning stuff off? I'm gonna look at the key bindings here real quick, just to make sure that I can do everything. Launch cycle, modifiers... There's gotta be something about the certain stuff that I'm trying to find. No? That was a break. Space break. It's the space break. So I can stop myself and not go as quick. Slow down a little bit. Oh, that's good at least. I can get myself reoriented back. This thing's got a lot of speed on it. Missile inbound. Oh, so that's kind of the information there in my radar. I wonder, can I turn off anything else that's interesting, perhaps? Oh, is that the lights of some sort? Nope. Nope. Shield, overview, weapons, power. Oh, yeah, you can see where your power's going, where your shields are kind of set up right now. I can kind of maneuver my stuff with my shields, go back to overview. This is pretty interesting. I like how things move around, except for the kind of moviness of the camera. I would like that to be a little bit more locked in. But that's something that will probably be done over the course of the whatnot being, you know, alpha. The controls may not be as good or designed for mouse and keyboard as much as we may hope. They probably put a lot of thought into making it work well with a joystick. So as I said, I'll probably invest into that, considering I'm in this game. Well, not in the game, but I've invested into it. Also, with what I did, I got a piece of, hold on a second. I got a physical item. Also, was an interesting thing getting a package off from China, where it is the physical item right here that I get. So I have my kind of stuff. I'm a founder, and I can see all the cool stuff there. I'm a bounty hunter. Things might be backwards for you guys, I don't know, but that's my class right there, bounty hunter. So that's pretty cool. I got a physical card as being a Star Citizen person. I thought that's pretty cool to get a physical item. And if you want to invest in a game that seems like it's definitely going to come out, this is definitely one to look at. It definitely looks pretty damn cool. Looks exciting to me to be able to have. And despite right now what it is, just being the hangar module.
Origin jump works at your service. Core system operational.
Well, that's good.
Proximity alert.
I hope there's no proximity alerts. That would kind of be bad. So let's see how I fare against some real enemies and a real threat. I imagine it won't be very good. So I also believe there's an eject button that I could suddenly press if I feel like it. I prefer not to, maybe. If it gets too bad, maybe I will. I don't know. Maybe I'll eject at the end. That'll be my final thing. I don't know if I can get my shit back if I eject. Do I respawn? So that'll be some interesting things I'll get to find out here. I'll probably skip the rest of this loading screen so I don't keep you guys waiting too much longer. Alright, peeps.
Origin jump works.
We are here again, and let's see how we can fight these guys. Let's see how we manage.
Initiated. Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Okay, I would like to stop moving like this so much.
Contact.
Alright, so. Nearest enemies. Where's some contacts? Contacts. Stop moving me up like that, please. Want to go where the fighting is. Where would that be? Pressing buttons solves everything. No targets. Well, I had some allies who flew past me, but I have no clue where they... Did someone just fly past me? I feel like they did, but I can't control myself well enough to find them, or have my lock-on find them. That's kind of depressing. I want to get in the fight! Where are the enemies? I want to shoot my lasers! Find enemies, please. Buttons. Locate. Alright. Key bindings. Looking at it again. Toggle lights. Radar focus back. Saddle regard. Cycle. All targets. Cycle hostiles. Nearest hostile. I was pressing that button! What are you doing to me, game? Where are the Hey! That looks like a bad guy. What the hell? Alright, ally, where are you shooting? I need some tighter controls. Alright. Why won't you lock on? Okay, I hit him a little bit for not having a target. I don't think I'm...
At half strength. Proximity alert.
Well, that's not good. Come on. I need to be able to hit the guys that are...
Refreshing shields.
Refreshing shields. Okay, well, at least we know the shield system is working. Alright, alright, alright. Pull it around, pull it around. I hit him. Probably hit him again, I don't know. Lost track of him. There he is. Track him down. He's doing a flyby. Can't quite... Yeah, this is very difficult for me right now. I need my targeting. Come on. Why is this not working? Okay. That's not helping me. Well, I just went through the fire right there. Give me control of something.
Chaff launched.
Chaff launched. Okay. Take it that's...
Flare launched.
Apparently I have flares. I would like to find an enemy, please. What is with this? Is this, like, ship that I'm using not fully programmed in yet, so I can't actually utilize it? I mean, they have it ready for battle here. Come on. Not cool, man. But L. Okay. Now I'm unable to move around it. Oh, there we go. Got control back. Well, I'm surviving. Can I press anything else? Okay, that's score. That's not...
Flare launched.
More flares. Flares are good. If I actually manage to figure out why or how to get shot at, or chased by the enemy, that'd be good as well. Well, at least I can view the battle, perhaps. Sort of, not really. My allies are taking them down. If I was by myself, I'd be screwed. The battle's happening over there. They're shooting from a distance. But considering the fact that I'm pressing all the buttons and it's not letting me actually do stuff, that's kind of sad. I wanted to showcase this a little bit better than what it is currently. That's kind of depressing. Well, I guess this will be another, not really kind of short one, but it'll be kind of short because things aren't working quite the way I believe they should be. Might be just an issue with the 300i. It is one of the newer ships they added to the quota of being able to play, quote unquote. So, you know, it's an alpha. Things will happen where things don't quite work. I hope this gets certainly fixed, because that's a major issue otherwise. I'm pressing cycling the targets, T, R, and Y. I'm pressing all those. I even press the eject buttons. They don't work. They don't work. Trust me. I tried them. I've tried. There is no targets for it to lock onto. Alright, well, I suppose this is kind of a suckier showing of it. I would like to show it a little bit better for what it is, but it is what it is. I can't always help it. So, let us end with kind of a cool looking battle happening out in the distance that I can't really participate in. I got a couple shots on. There, I might be able to get some cool shots here. Yeah, nah, nope. I might still be able to hit him. Nope, alright, well, I'm gonna keep trying to figure out how this thing works. Otherwise, I'm gonna let it sit for a little while and enjoy it as it progresses its time. Looks like there's a shield in the background, so maybe my shots can't go too far or something along those lines. Anyway, peeps, I hope you've been enjoying what this is, for what it is. Despite my inability to actually play it correctly, maybe I'm doing something that's not allowing me to do what I'm supposed to do. I got shot at right there. So apparently one shot can wreck your hell. And I'm doing a lot better now that I'm just doing this, flying around with no inside HUD. I suppose this is how I've played lots of space games like this. I'm kind of continuing this a bit farther than I was previously because some actual action going on right here. I'm participating in the battle a bit more. I would like to know where the enemy is, though. I feel like...
Stern shielding at half strength. Stern shielding depleted.
Oh, God.
Proximity.
Oh, hello. You were right on top of me, weren't you?
Refreshing shields.
Where you at, bro? Trying to find you. Got too close on the battle. It wasn't letting me see anything. Alright, now let's join in on the battle over here. Afterburners, go! Gotta lead the target a little bit. Lead the target. Come down on him. Come down, move up. I have missiles too, by the way. I mean, missiles are a thing right now, but I can't actually utilize them to my advantage, which is too bad for me, really. So, anyway, peeps, I hope you've been enjoying the little bit of action I managed to get in this. So, despite not having targeting scanners, I think I did at least sort of decent. So, I hope you peeps have been enjoying this, and I will see you later. Quick, there's no time to explain. I'm you from the future.
Oh, so much pain! Oh, God!
And thus starts the game called There's No Time to Explain. A time-traveling platforming game involving a lot of funny antics.
So much pain! Oh, God!
Involving that man there, who is you from the future, coming to tell you to come with him.